So we are rapidly approaching 300,000 subscribers, and to thank each and every one of you, because I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you, I am doing a massive giveaway partnering with Trending Niche. We're giving away 500 Dragon Balls absolutely free. All you got to pay for is the shipping, one per order. Check out the link in the description. Not only can you get the free Dragon Balls, you can also get a 10% discount on anything else in this store if you use the discount promo code GEEKDOM. And if this video gets 4,000 likes, we will give away another 500 Dragon Balls and maybe something else, a special surprise. Remember, we want everybody to get one, so all Dragon Ball packages are sent individually. And like I said, the balls are free and all you gotta pay for is shipping. Let's get to the video. Episode 98 of Super was absolute bedlam, especially the last few minutes of it, as we saw, and careful for spoilers if you haven't seen the episode yet, go watch it, then come back here with me. If you haven't seen 98 yet, we're going to go into spoilers. The end of the episode had Universe 9 getting wiped out. Not just the universe, but also the participants. The only one who remained was Mojito the Angel, who gave a very sinister smile. I'm going to be doing a video breaking down that smile and what might be going on with the Grand Priest in the future. But for this video today, folks, we are talking Dragon Ball Super Episode 99. We're doing our weekly preview. I'm going to break down the next episode preview for this and talk about it with you guys and get your predictions and whatnot. We already have some spoilers for the episode on the channel, but this preview always gives us more information, so there's stuff to look forward to here with this upcoming episode. As the Tournament of Power continues, let's go ahead and get to it right now. I love this shot of Roshi doing the Kamehameha. We saw a shot of him doing it back a few episodes ago, 2 episodes ago. Here he is again. We haven't seen enough action from Roshi yet, and I am looking forward to seeing more of it. Just a beautiful shot right here, just perfect. I love the way that looks right there. And then there's the other side of it, just being blasted out. Even though if you look closely, it kind of looks like that's Krillin there, right? Like, you see how it kind of looks like Krillin there a little bit? Let's keep going. Goku says Universe 4 under Kitella is attacking. Now, I find it interesting that Universe 9 was the one that was thrown out first, and in the episodes going into the tournament, if you remember, Universe 4 and Universe 9 were co-conspiring against Universe 7, trying to recruit Frieza and whatnot, that whole storyline. And then Universe 9 is gone, so I'm wondering if, Universe 4 is going to be the next one to go. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'm thinking Universe 10 is going to be the next one to go, but it could be Universe 4. It's got to be one of those two, so I will put a poll in the upper right, and of course leave your comments about which universe do you think is next to go. Is it Universe 4, is it Universe 10, or is it a completely different universe, not 4 or 10? Just let me know your thoughts. But it's funny how Universe 4 and Universe 9 were both the shady, sinister universes doing shady things, and yet they are, they might end up being the first ones to go. Cheaters never prosper. Remember that. Anyways, back to the episode here. So we have Gowasu here. They're freaking out over, I'm guessing they're freaking out mostly over the destruction of Universe 9, but it could be the Kamehameha. I mean, the blue light shining here could be that. Universe 4 under Kitella's attack. That's what Goku says. Here we have, alright, so that's the bird guy. He's firing what looks like a beautiful looking ki blast here, and then looks like Gohan's involved there in that last shot. Krillin, so I think most of this episode is going to end up being Krillin against that mysterious bird guy. As of this video, I don't know what the bird guy's name is, but he can fly. And remember, the big handicap in this tournament is that the characters who don't have wings cannot fly. Bukujutsu has been disabled, so Krillin and Gohan can't really hit this guy, and thus that allows him to use a hit and run type of tactic because he can actually fly naturally, and it's going to be very difficult for them to catch him, and that's an interesting, I'm going to enjoy this episode because I think it's going to require some actual strategy from the Team Universe 7, and I like stuff like that. So with their crafty attacks, number 18's in trouble. So like the spoilers had revealed a few days ago, 18 is going to be in some danger here of getting eliminated, and it looks like Krillin's going to come to her aid. And here we have Krillin taking on this Fox with the long sleeves. Again, these characters don't have names. Krillin took a foot to the face there. Could this guy be the one attacking 18? We don't know, but it looks like the highlight of this episode is going to have to do with Universe 4 trying to get the jump on 18 anyways. Krillin, coordinate attacks with number 18 for a showdown with Universe 4. I talked about this in the spoiler video from a few days ago. I like the idea of Krillin and 18, husband and wife, teaming up. I like this. We saw a little bit of it in the filler episode with Goku. We saw a little bit more of it in the Bio Broly movie. Now, I know the Bio Broly movie is universally hated by most Dragon Ball fans. I guess that's kind of a contradiction, but a lot of Dragon Ball fans don't like the Bio Broly movie, and I understand why. But one of the good things about that movie is that we see 18 and Krillin in action together, and that's something that I do want to see more of, because the difference between her and like the other wives, like Videl, Bulma, and Chi-Chi, is that even though Chi-Chi is a martial artist, she doesn't have the power that 18 has. So when you see Krillin and 18 together, it's like a husband and wife duo of pure badassery, and I really look forward to seeing that with episode 99 of Super. There's Goku doing his pose, his martial arts stance, which we see a lot of. And here's the bird guy again. I do think that the bird guy's going to be mostly locking horns with Krillin in this episode. I don't think Goku's going to get that involved. I think Goku will probably be busy with another fight. I do predict, because again, we're doing predictions with this video and, previewing. I'm going to predict that Jiren will be shown in this episode. We haven't seen Jiren at all in episode 98. He didn't even show up for a second, I don't think. I think we will see him in this episode, probably mostly reacting to the explosion of Universe 9. I bet the first 4 or 5 minutes of the episode is just people in shock and awe at the destruction of Universe 9, because we haven't seen that. At least they haven't seen it. We saw it in the Trunks arc. The characters in the universe have not seen it, with the exception of the gods. So that's going to shock all the mortals. Here we have, let me go see if I can go back there. That was Krillin. There it is. Krillin doing the Kienzan, otherwise known as a Destructo Disc in the dub. In the spoilers, we found out that he has improved the technique. He can shoot multiple ones. Now, obviously, in the past, he's been able to do this, but it's implied that he has a higher power now. Maybe his Destructo Discs are stronger, or maybe he knows how to shoot them. Maybe he can control them kind of like Frieza used to be able to do on Namek. We don't know. We don't know yet, but I am looking forward to it because I do think Krillin is going to have some tricks up his sleeve in this episode. This seems to be Episode 99 is going to be a very Krillin-centric episode, and if you've read the spoilers, you kind of know why. I don't want to go into that here because it's a spoiler for episodes beyond this one, and it sucks because the spoilers that we got are very detailed this time, so I kind of know what's going to happen, and it's one of those things where I'm trying to avoid talking about it, but Krillin will shine in this episode. I assure you of that. We see it there, close up of the bird guy. Let's show your true power. So here we have Krillin shooting the Kienzan, and the disc actually cuts into 3 different parts. Now that is a new twist on the technique. He's been able to throw multiple discs before. He can throw one, then another one, but we haven't seen him be able to split one into 3. At least I don't remember him ever doing that at all. I know he threw a few of them at Frieza second form, if I remember correctly, but we've never seen him actually do this. So I do like that, and I think the trick he's going to try to do here is he's going to try and literally cut the wings off. I think he's going to try to cut the wings off of the flying guy to ground him and then eliminate him. That is my prediction. I hope he doesn't kill the guy and get these DQ'd. I hope that doesn't happen, but, because the thing about Destructo Disc, the Kienzan, is that it is a killing move. The Kienzan, like with Frieza's Death Blast, these are moves that are meant to kill, not necessarily hurt you. With a Kamehameha, you can control the energy. You don't have to give it your all when you shoot one. You don't have to kill the guy when you shoot one. You can put him in a lot of pain and not kill him. The Kienzan is meant to sever limbs and disembowel you. You know what I'm saying? So it's interesting to me that he's got to be very careful, and that's why I think he maybe does have control over it. Maybe he's going to learn to do what Frieza did, control his discs, but maybe he's going to screw up and accidentally decapitate the bird guy. I don't know. I'm just talking right now. We're just having a conversation. But I do think that's going to be his strategy, is the only way to ground this dude is to hit him with the Kienzan. I think he should use the Solar Flare, the Taioken, to blind him and then make a big jump and pull him down by his legs. That That might work too, I think. But for all we know, this bird guy might be craftier than we think. Yeah, see, there you go. He's aiming it at him. He's not hitting, but I do think he's going to try and cut the wings off the guy. Which, again, that's still pretty violent. And there, he caught him there with a little shot. I don't think he got his wings there. There's Krillin with the peace sign, happy. Maybe he did get the wings cut off. Show them Krillin's true power. There's like 3 different versions of this episode title. One of them says like Krillin's hidden power, Krillin's unlocked power. The thing about translating stuff into English from Japanese, that you're always going to have different words in English that mean different things in Japanese. So that's interesting. Now, I want to talk about this shot right here. We have Frost and we have 18. Is 18 going to challenge Frost? I don't know, but what's interesting that I picked up on a couple days ago that didn't hit me until a couple days ago is that in the Dragon Ball Super intro, we see Frost going from his 3rd form to his 4th form. But yet in this tournament, he arrives in his 4th and final form. So is he going to revert back to his 3rd form? Or is it just something they did for the intro and didn't really think much of it? It could be either one, but it's too bad because that cut of animation of him going from his 3rd to 4th form, I think looks very pretty. Let's keep going here. I mean, he's spinning right there, so maybe that was the shot. 18's wearing sunglasses for some reason. Maybe she's wearing sunglasses because she knows that Krillin's doing the Taioken. I'm thinking that's what's going to happen. She's going to put on the sunglasses. Krillin's going to do the solar flare to blind some people. Then when they're blinded, 18 with the sunglasses on is going to eliminate those dudes. I'm calling that one right now. I'm prognosticating it. Let me know if you agree down below. Krillin, determined. Looking good. Can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see their double team moves. Is that it? I think we're done. Yeah, we are done. Anyways, thank you guys again for checking out my little preview video for Super Episode 99. And I thank you, as always, for your support. I will always be thanking you because I love doing this, and I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. And let me know down below, what do you think? Do you think that I'm right about him using the disc to cut off the dude's wings? Do you think he might screw up and kill the guy? And do you think that I'm right about the solar flare thing? And what else do you think is going to happen? What techniques do you think that 18 and Krillin as a team are going to employ in this tournament? Let me know, and I'll talk to you guys soon, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.